I might be a little jealous.
How come you?
No reason! Her life is in danger. She needs to desperately choose who to trust. And no matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships. And her life is starting to fall apart.
That was a solid read-through. That was solid.
Yeah.
It was a dawn.
What?
Different scene.
Welcome back to Arcade Lobby. So Gus is not in this episode.
Finally. Jeez, we got a good episode going.
What? Grant?
Guys? Hey, Gus. Where the fuck did you come from, Gus? Appeared through thin air.
It was like,
Freaking Houdini.
Ow, I hit myself too hard.
You would hurt yourself.
all right. The exciting conclusion.
Alright, let's jump back into it, guys.
Let's go.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
That's a paper cut.
So is that his hand? It is his hand, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because her hand's there.
Her hands on,
No,
yeah.
she has a third hand.
No, when I first saw this, I thought so. I'm like, what the fuck?
Who opens a book with two hands like that?
I guess people?
Nah, what? No.
Some people do.
I never.
I would assume.
I grab it from the bottom.
I
From like the
guess
bottom
you can.
center?
Or you can just lay it down on the table and just like,
Yeah, one hand.
yeah.
I turn on my audiobook.
I swipe left.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I can turn the page and Yuri slides and that way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face from where? Oh, I guess it's against his face. And she's in the corner of my vision.
Oh, she looked at you. She's like,
It's like, choose your words wisely, please. Like, I need to go to the bathroom. Yeah, that's how it starts.
Turn my dick.
Coming,
Turn the page. Sorry.
I can just imagine that meme's like, come again? Like, wait, what?
No.
what?
What was that?
She puts her hand.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay.
Damn, she gave you a smile.
You're not used to reading, right? Is this your first time?
Right. Actually, it is.
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, baby. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks.
No, bro.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Hold on, I gotta check on.
Yeah, here.
What the hell's going on over there?
To continue with your...
Oh yeah, this is all you guys.
Alright. You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
Okay, I see how it is.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Trey, that's probably rude. Oh, a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so
embarrassing.
Make you think that.
Well, wait.
No.
I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing.
Wait, what happened?
He just commented about how she, like Yuri, reminded him of someone in the book.
Oh, and she didn't like that?
I get, well, you know, she's just apologetic for no reason.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dang, he just fucked up your chances.
He just commented on something about her. He was like, oh, I didn't know I was like that. Sorry.
Damn.
It's like, well, no, you didn't mean it that way. You know, it's not a bad thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
Ah.
She's sweating.
Yes.
Swing.
Saying all of a sudden, I'm
Okay, everyone.
Oh God, come on!
God block it.
Enough of that shit. I was watching you guys from like right next to you. I think it's about time we start to share today's poem.
Oh, we haven't even got to the poem yet.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long. You guys keep fucking chattering.
Yuri excels, spared from finishing her thought.
Are you right? You whore? you look kind of down, like a whore. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Like,
hold on. Wait, shut your fucking mouth. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. All right, I guess. I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess you don't have much. Whatever.
it's cool.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
Yeah.
Good reasoning.
Right, yeah.
Feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time.
She's giving me assignments and shit. All right. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
Oh. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
My relaxation ends. That's literally
I'll give you
all
like 10
anxiety
minutes.
ensues now. It's like pure chaos in my brain, in my body. Like,
I'll give you 15 minutes to come up with fucking roses are red, violets are blue.
I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's what the fuck? Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
That's a little more bearable.
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook.
Oh, I thought it was
Loose
like a
leaf.
leaf.
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's how I read it, like a loose leaf. I'm thinking loose leaf paper,
It's like an autumn leaf.
but it didn't say paper, so I went like loose leaf.
Roses are
A
red.
loose leaf from a tree that crumbled in the fall. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Oh, here we go.
Who should I show my poem to first?
Shit.
Get it, boy! Get it!
Will I show them to everyone, or?
Yeah, you'll be showing to everyone.
Yeah, but I think is who you pick first determines your
Matters.
relationship, maybe?
Pretty sure.
I actually don't know if that matters or not.
If the order matters?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because I think I would want to save Yuri for last.
Really?
Just because I've already been hanging out with Yuri already. And it's like, I mean, it's not that I'm like trying to play the field or nothing, but it's more of like, I don't want to just jump up and be enthusiastic. Like, hey, Yuri, you know, I know we just talked
It's like we were
and read this
hanging
book
out
together.
for a long
Hey,
time.
here's my poem.
That makes sense.
That might affect the game, though. How it's.
Y'all been wrong this whole time, though. Y'all played this before. I don't know. I'm just,
Well-
maybe I'm overthinking this.
No, you do you. You do you.
I'm gonna do something different. Damn it. Oh yeah, I am more comfortable with Coyote because
Oh, yeah,
she's
makes
like my
sense.
sister.
Oh, okay.
She's my good friend after all.
Hey, there
Yep,
you go.
I'll take that.
Yo! So this good poem.
Say my name.
Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
Yes. I guess you're right.
Alright, you ain't gotta rub it in or nothing, just like
Well, that's
Agree
why
with
you impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't take it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all.
joke's on you, I did write one.
I wrote 2. I'm happy that you wrote at least 1. It just reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Like I didn't waste my fucking time.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See?
It's like that thing looks suspicious. Like it don't look like the letter C. Sesame Street's fucking up.
It's like I said before,
Cookie Monster lied to me.
Cookie Monster lied to me. You're not something shouting.
My whole life's a lie.
Trying new things like for this other people. Trying things for other people. Whatever that word was, that's something that only good people do.
Thanks, Coyote.
Thanks, Sherry.
I'm not sure if Coyote sees the full picture of my motive here.
You want
Then again,
some puss?
I can't
get
deny.
it.
Whoa, sir, whoa! I'm a gentleman. Taking him out on a nice date at least.
Buy him some lunch first.
Do a little stargazing or something.
Oh, that's you, right?
Yeah,
I can't-
can't
okay.
deny. He's like, that's you, right? And then you went proceed. I proceed. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? I'm thanking you.
All right, I'm going to hold you to that then.
I'm gonna get fired, aren't I? Yay!
Can't get fired as a club.
Yeah, with the director last time. I mean,
I
whatever.
guess you could
Don't
get
worry,
fired.
I'm really bad at this. Oh, no,
Whoa,
that's you.
whoa.
That's you. My bad. I gotta remember my lines. She's like, Shane, idiot.
How could you do it again?
Stupid Coyote. Have no skills other than this.
You failed again. Well, we'll see about that. Okay, is that yours?
Yeah, I think that's mine.
Okay.
But I think you gotta read it since you're.
Oh, I'm reading hers. Dear Sunshine, the way you glowed through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Yo, wait. He wakes her up? Well, he doesn't wake her up. I almost thought, I was like, is she talking about him? But she he doesn't wake her up. He doesn't wake her up.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, was it?
But maybe she's imagining it's him waking her up.
Wait, I was thinking it's like, if you guys want to, like the person who wrote it can read it. That way it has like an echo voice.
Echo?
Like, you know how like they get.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh wait, you want me to put a filter over it?
Wait, it's up to you guys.
I
don't care.
I could put a filter over it and I could read it.
You can.
Okay.
Kind of like what is it? Like not a whimsical, but more of like sounds like it's like it's in your head or something.
Like,
But you're supposed to be reading it out loud though, right? I don't know who's reading this. Like I feel like I'm reading it
You're reading it.
because she's wrote it,
Yeah.
so I feel like I'm reading it. But I'm assuming that
You can hear
I'm reading
her
it
voice.
out loud. I'm assuming I'm reading it out loud.
Fuck it. Read it out loud then.
Read it out loud.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just start from the beginning and you just cut it.
Alright.
Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I would sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
What?
Yo, wait. I could sleep forever. If it wasn't for the sun, she would want to sleep forever.
But she's not mad.
But I'm not mad. That's kind of twisted a little bit. It's kind of twisted in a sense. Like, it was very, like...
It started off very
magical
nice,
and whimsical and, like... But then it was like, alright, if you don't come back, I'm gonna kill myself. Like... But... I guess you're gonna keep coming back, so I'm not mad that, you know...
Maybe she's secretly, like a really good, like, twist at the end or some shit.
I don't know. I never studied that. I never studied that in school.
Yeah, I always...
It's just weird, like, then she just ends it like, I want breakfast.
It's funny because I
always want breakfast, but damn.
I want breakfast.
Alright.
I want breakfast. Click it?
I did.
Scroll down.
Alright, click outside of it. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No!
I found her out.
Just a little bit.
Oh, all of it. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last time.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, Trey? I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Wow. Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What, Monica?
Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school. Wait, even though you're late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. The fuck? I get all cranky and shit.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
What?
Yeah.
Praise the Lord!
Amen!
But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
You fucking better. So fucking mean, and I can't believe
And
it.
then let's go to Natsuki. Let me go to
Monica. Hi Trey. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, I point over here. If you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things I can do better, we can do better. I'm always listening, always watching, always listening, always watching. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. That's literally... I would do that the whole way through.
Oh,
I'll go with the flow, like I don't have any suggestions. Like, let's just do it.
Anyways, I want to share your poem with me.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
I knew you were gonna say that. Don't worry, Trey.
Like, you're making me feel more embarrassed.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? It's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Is this a joke? Great job, Trey.
Fuck, way to cut a guy deep. Way to stab a guy in the heart.
It's like, where's your real poem?
Like, he's like cascading and fading to like the floor and stuff. Slow motion.
I didn't know we had a clown today in school. I was like, oh, in my head while I was reading it. It's really metaphorical.
It's like, that means it's bad. It's like, yeah, you're very technical.
It doesn't mean what you're supposed to
Right?
mean.
Had metaphors in there.
I don't know why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I understand you. I don't know.
Underestimated.
Underestimated you. I guess I can't read this. It's easiest for.
Wait.
Oh, my bad.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
This is pretty low.
That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
This one's not counting.
That's me all the way for sure.
That's not very fair. I thought you were thinking that. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Oh, she noticed.
Yes.
Writing that's full of imagery and writing that is full of imagery and symbolism. Yeah, I got it. Unlike Yuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. She's simple-minded.
Yeah, but it's still emotions, but it's like literally like right on the nose, where it's Yuri's probably gonna be, I guess she's more passive-aggressive, so like she's describing things, but it's more indirectly about how it's affecting her indirectly.
Oh, Yuri?
Yeah, Yuri.
Yeah. It's like she uses a bunch of shit to describe that one.
Yeah, she describes around things, whereas she's a lot more direct.
So you're like, I'm sad that she's sad.
Yeah, it can be happiness or sad, but I think Yuri's more of like, I guess she's just more of like horror, and then it's like I said, just indirectly describing, like she's more of like a full picture type of thing.
Yuri likes it when readers are left with their own drive. Their own drive, their own meaning out of
Derivatives.
Derivatives. Questionable.
I'll take it.
It's very challenging to write that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. She's an old bitch. I never really asked though.
Whoa. You did talk a lot though. That was a lot of the description there.
I'm sorry, I just keep
She
talking.
like critiqued the fuck out of my shit, and I was just like, yeah, I like the breakfast line, you know.
Yeah, literally.
I like the eggs.
She's like, boom, here you go. Now get
I really
better.
like that last line about the breakfast and everything.
That's
Yeah, that
the
was
only
dope.
thing I remember.
That was dope. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry about that. The whimpering dog over there.
Poor Chrono.
You do your own thing. That's actually Legos. He has his own.
Oh, Legos
location.
is in there? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure. I'm sure I'll stop talking right now.
I mean, you got a rhythm going, man. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find your kind of style that suits you. Everyone else's might be a little based towards their own kinds of styles. Biased.
Gotta just slid in.
But I'll help
Biased.
you find what suits you most. Biased?
Bias.
That's the first thing I say in a couple minutes.
I'm gonna let him finish the sentence, but it's bias.
I'll find suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write.
Yeah, don't force yourself to read like everybody else's read, Gus.
I'm my own person.
I'm a big boy. Mom said I could do it this way.
It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Don't impress them.
Oh, you need to impress us.
Everyone's just like, all the girls are just like,
What the fuck are they laughing at? What is so funny? What did we miss?
It's like those rich people laughs.
like the Jeff Bezos laugh. Have you heard his laugh?
Who?
Jeff Bezos.
Oh no.
He
I'm
has
sure
a
it's
fucking
creepy.
Lex Luthor laugh.
He looks
dude.
like Lex Luthor.
Dude,
He's literally Lex Luthor.
it's evil rich
bald?
person all over.
He bald, has no personality, and rich.
Anyways, do you want to read my poem? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
That's you.
Don't worry, it's not good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. She's the president.
Well, that's because I'm the president. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
You read it. Just hands it to you.
Hole in the wall, or hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle?
Protrudes?
That's spackle.
Yeah.
Okay. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. I'm sorry. I tried to hold it. My retinas.
My retinas.
Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in.
Cool. I don't know what that means.
It's like little
B plus.
little retina holes.
Little retina holes. So what do you think?
I don't know what the fuck I just read. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
I know. I read your poem.
Yeah.
You're like, damn. Monica, I'm not gonna give you my poems again.
Cascading death.
Yeah, that's my kind of style. Has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Freaking teching me.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performing it out loud, it can really When performing it out loud, it can be really powerful.
Like,
For fuck's sake!
What? I was like, I don't even believe my own shit.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
That's me.
Okay.
Well, I read it anyway. Click it.
I'm asking myself.
Click the goddamn button!
What was the inspiration behind this one? Retinas.
My retinas.
My retinas.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. It was my retinas. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently.
Epiphany.
Epiphany. You know?
That's just gonna be how we do it from now on.
I'm good. I'm good at the writing, not so much the reading.
Epiphany.
EPIPHANY.
Empathy.
Correct. Also wrong.
It's been influenced by my poems a bit. Influencing my poems a bit. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Influencing.
INN.
Empathy.
Elephant.
A epitome.
Epidemic.
Oh,
An epiphany?
yes. Yeah, something like that.
Trying to capture what we're saying.
Right.
I'm kind of nervous about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out on strongly. It's a little too strong like coffee. Maybe after someone is better. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh Lord.
Sometimes when you write a poem, story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. Do your fucking work next time. Your message was ass. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink and it'll get everywhere and it'd be like a big empathy. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
All right, Madam President.
Yeah. That's my advice of the day. Don't bring the shit ass poem you brought last time. Thanks.
It's more like Miss Poppins.
Right. Right.